Whoops, I did the wrong thing. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to do something real quick. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I got that sweet sensation. All we wanna do is eat your bread. It's rough. Okay, here we go. All we wanna do is eat your brain. Okay, here we go. Pin this message. All I do is eat your brain. Does this sound okay to you guys? Like it's not too quiet for you guys? If it is, I can turn it up a little. All we wanna do is eat your butt. Now I can clean the mini golf course because I'm more awake today. All we wanna do is eat your butt. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. All we wanna do is eat your brains. Mini golf course, there we go. Hold on a second, guys. We're at an impasse here. There's so much to clean. I wonder what I should start with. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna do this first right now. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is this song? And then I realized that it's what you did, Tabs. And skip song. No, I'm just kidding. I won't skip it. No, I wasn't actually gonna skip it, Tabs. I might skip it though if I don't like it. Just to let you know. Which so far I don't like it personally, but I'll give it a try, you know. Oh, have you not heard the song before? Then I'll keep it on then. Even though I don't want to listen to it. I don't really like it. But if you want to listen to it, I'll keep it on, you know. I won't skip it. I wonder what Cater is up to. Oh, okay. I did. Yeah, you know what? I'll skip this one too. No, that one too. Ringtone by Weird Al. That one's fine. But now I hang my head and shake. Ah, ooh. It was such regret. A bad mistake I can't forget. And I'll never be the same. Tubbs, did I ask you how you were doing today and you said you were alright, right? I just can't imagine what I was thinking. Oh, what was I thinking? Whenever I get a call. So I'm guessing you are alright? So Tabs, what you gonna do today besides watch me? Any plans? Any like lunch plans or anything? Unless you already had lunch. Let me check what time it is for you because I wrote it down just in case. It is. Oh, did you have dinner yet? What did you have for dinner? Most likely because I saw that 7 p.m. What did you do today? How about that? Is that a better question? Ooh. I had nuggies for lunch. Whenever I get a call, well, everybody. Why is this not clean yet? Can't go this way, so I mean. I only recently learned what tariffs are, and Trump has no idea what they are. I can already tell you that much. They don't teach you that in school. That's why, in America at least, they don't. I thought it was just, oh, they raised... No, it affects the people more than it affects the fucking, like, other people, you know? Whoever makes... Like, I learned basically what it was. Like, I just was like, oh, Trump and tariffs, you know? And I'm just like, what the fuck is he doing? I thought he was taxing the other nation. No, he's taxing us. Yeah, the reason why we don't have that kind of class is because I think the government wants to keep us, like, in check and stuff, you know? Like, I don't think they want to educate us enough that we could overthrow the government or whatever, but, you know. I mean, especially right now, they're cutting funding to public schools and stuff, which is fucking ridiculous. And that's not even because of the government, it's because of somebody in a government position. Also, soon Elon will be out of office, you know, like, out of an office setting or whatever. Because it was only a plan for a little bit. Also, TikTok got an extension for the due date for Song to America. For their deadline. I mean, yeah. He's a billionaire who doesn't care about anyone. Except for rich people. He's egotistical. I don't even know what his net worth is. All I know is that he's bankrupt every single company he has ever owned just to get a tax write-off for it, you know? And I'm also upset to hear that Elon sold Twitter to himself for $33 million. So not even the same amount that he had to pay for it originally. I don't know why or how that helps anything. Yeah, Canada has tariffs on America and I don't give a shit. No, because Trump putting tariffs on literally everything we have is going to make everything expensive, even phones. Imagine going to Best Buy, for example. You're just like getting a phone in America and it's like $10,000 and you're like, what the fuck? The way Trump reacted to the US soldiers that were missing here actually was big news here. What do you mean shocked? What was his reaction? I didn't know there were people that went missing, soldiers that went missing over in Lithuania, right? Yeah, the people that voted for Trump are older people or people that were raised to believe Republicans are good and stuff, right? Or, whatchamacallit, veterans and, policemen, and it turns out that they're just being made more into an enemy, police and veterans, you know? By Trump. So it's like... And then there are veterans that are like 80 and older who are speaking up against Trump, like, I need that Social Security to live. I served this country and became disabled. I can't get a job because look at how old I am now, you know? They just want to... It feels like a communist state now, or, not state, a communist country now. Which, if he was truly an American citizen, he'd know that that's not what we want out of a capitalism. Holy shit, really? 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 Yeah, Trump is stupid. The only good thing about what Trump's doing right now is trying to not get TikTok banned. Even though it gives him brownie points for people that use TikTok and to try to get more votes next time. The third time he runs for president, even though he's not allowed to. You know, it's not gonna happen though. See, that's when you have a respectful country, is when it may not be your soldiers, but they're not against you, right? Like America wasn't against Lithuania at the time. They were just like, they didn't deserve that fate, you know? Ah, that's fair. So that means you can't watch my TikToks? No, I'm just kidding. A lot of my... Actually, let me check my TikTok real quick. Hold on, I got a message from... Oh no, he just reacted to that. Now I eat humble pie. Now I eat humble pie. Okay, so a lot of my TikToks lately have been Twitch clips, right? But I'll look at that afterwards, tabs. But a lot of them are Twitch clips. Lately I've been doing more like normal videos because I found some songs that I liked. Like, there was one that's a trend. It's Hater Nazi ist ein Hurensohn. And what that means is every Nazi is a son of a bitch. So yeah, I had to do that. I didn't chant it personally, but I, whatchamacallit. What did I do? I fucking did something. I lip-synced. I lip-synced the actual sound. The actual chant. And it's German for every Nazi is a son of a bitch. I don't know if I said it right. Hater Nazi ist ein Hurensohn or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. You're not allowed to have my lips. I'm sorry, Tabs, but you're not allowed to have my lips. Oh, lip syncing as in like... No. I thought you meant like lip syncing, like sinking into the water. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I shouldn't be tired, and I'm not tired, you know? It sounds like I'm high or something. Also, you have a boyfriend, so... Oh, wait, I also post my TikToks on to YouTube under Catching Fire 3 Shorts. I forgot about that, so you don't even need TikTok to be able to see my TikToks. What was it, I think my first 2 or 3 videos or something were just like a compilation of all my TikToks because I didn't want to just individually do each one. You know? I didn't want to individually post each and every one. I think I did the first one. The first compilation was the TikToks I liked, and the second one are the more cringy TikToks that I made. I did this with my Twitch clips too. I took all my Twitch clips, put them into a video, uploaded them to YouTube under Catching Fire 3 Live, and just like afterwards I was like, okay, let's start uploading clips now, you know, like one by one. I mean, we'd be syncing. And it's even the ones that I have deleted already because I save them all to my email and stuff. But it's also the ones that I have deleted since I uploaded them. Like before I uploaded them because they were cringy TikToks. They were cringy Twitch clips. So I decided, you know what, let's not have these play in case somebody sees it, you know? In case somebody shouts me out and they have a Twitch clip player. Which I don't use. I used to use at one point, but then I was like, nah, you know what? I don't need this. You know what I mean? I could do it again, but nah. Have you checked your buttholes? Get up in a bottle. Wow, of course you would. You probably would though. I know you said /J, but I'm pretty sure you would. I kept a few of my older clips on but like, you know. Have you checked your buttholes? Get up in a bottle. Have you checked your butthole? Yeah, I got the dragon. Bit up, bottle. Get up, bottle. Hey Tabs, why don't you stream? Does OBS not work for Linux? Because I know you don't use Windows. I use Windows because I have a lot of games that probably won't work on Linux currently. So it's like, and also I'm not a programmer, so I don't see a point in it, you know. Have you checked your buttholes? Get up, bottle. Oh, that's fair, Tabs. I understand that. I probably wouldn't be able to watch you stream though, anyways, unless you stream really late. Or maybe if you do it on weekends or something. I don't know. Or maybe I could because I stay up around until around 12, and I try not to, but I don't take enough melatonin. I guess I don't know. I've heard this song, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, maybe I didn't. I know I've heard this song, but I think I was thinking of a different song. God damn it! Oh, oh, up down girl. Oh, okay, got it finally.
Good girl.
Mm. Where can't I get this? So funny. Fuck. Just because I'm in love with an up-down girl. There we go, finally, fuck. There we go. Mm. To make you fall in love, I would already have your butt under my arm. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You know what? Parents' House by Ninja X Party. Hey there, baby. I met you on the dance floor. Up against me all night long. Welcome to my parents' house. Hold on. There we go. Dun dun. We're working on the dance floor. Let's wait till. Actually, you know what? Okay. There's any fucking fruits. Welcome to my parents' house. This metal, right? Yeah, this metal, okay. My parents' house. What is this? Why is this not cleaning? Oh, I have nothing for that. Oh. Hold on. I can't. I have no. I need to get to the parents' house. We're gonna eat your voices. No, I don't want to listen to my own eyes right now. What? Rick is on my fingers. Oh, rude boy. Was. No. Me when Rick is on my fingers, nice. Dun, Smoking Joe Rude Boy was the one that I skipped, by the way. I just remembered the name. Really? Why Minecraft mod packs? Okay, that's done. No, another dummy. One, get this hole, get the hole. Yep, there we go. ATM Tango. I don't know what ATM stands for. It got updated and might move it to it from ATM 9. All the mods, right? Now that half the mods are like aren't missing. Oh, nice. So it is all the mods. Got it. I forgot about that, right? Okay, good. Just making sure I remembered. Is your computer good enough for it? That was my question. That fucking... Ah! My foot's itchy. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Well, that's good. At least it hasn't, like, burst into flames or anything. Just make sure it doesn't burst into flames and get overheated. I want my...
If you want to be healthy, this is the starter. Drink more water.
Hey, Tunes, how are you doing today? Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. To be fair, the only issue I had with when my ATM was all the crashes while it launched. Ah, and I've added RAM since then. Oh, that's good. Everything's doing pretty good. I'm glad that you're doing well. So, what's it like being a drug dealer in that game? I forgot what it was for. What game was it called again? I don't think I stayed long enough to watch you actually do much. No, because you read it out right when I came in. Actually, I need to see if I have notifications on for you. Yeah, I do. Why is it saying I don't? Okay, now I have them on. Okay, there we go. Schedule 1, yeah, how is it? Yeah, I've been playing Supermarket. Have you played Supermarket Simulator at all? Or are you more into the, like... Is Schedule 1 a funny game, kind of? You know, like, it is really stupid or something? But not, like, in a bad way. You know what I mean? Like, The Crumbs, if you don't know what that is, that's your brother's movie he was in that I watched. The first one I watched that he was in, and I thought it was, I thought it was good, but it was also kind of funny at times. Like, they piss it with grandma, and I went, they piss it with grandma! You know, like, I'm not from the country, but, like, that's exactly how I said it, and I still find it funny. Oh, really? That's funny. No, pistol whipped. You know, where they grab the butt of the gun and hit you in the face with it or whatever? It's a really good movie. So, like, people getting big head. That's funny. What was it? The Rise of a Lion, you know, your brother did a really good job as, I forgot the character's name from The Crumbs, but he did such a good job that me and my brother, his ex-girlfriend, like, girlfriend at the time, was, we were watching it, but we were also joking a bit with it, like, talking over it, kind of, and then we were so confused about the story, I wish they could do, like, a backstory movie, maybe, you know what I mean? And he explained it to me, and I'm like, that makes sense. I'm sorry to bring Lion into this, Tunes. I hope you're still okay with Lion. Because I haven't seen you guys... Well, I haven't watched anything from you guys, actually, lately. Except for Schedule 1 a little bit. How are your brothers' Tunes, if you don't mind me asking, and if you know? Like, Amp and, Lion. I don't watch Lion's streams often. If he's like exercising or something, I won't watch it. I don't know why. School and work, plus I got a new... Congrats, Tunes! What's their name? Male or female? Congrats! Oh, that's okay, I understand. That's news to me and I'm happy about it. I don't know, I can't describe it. Tabs, are you autistic? I can't remember. Do you have any, like, neurodivergencies? I can't remember for some reason. I feel like you might, but I don't know for a fact. Or if you don't know, don't even answer. Just say, I don't know. Okay. I mean, you are artistic, you know. Oh, you are neurodivergent? I know you're artistic, but are you autistic? You probably have ADHD, actually. I don't know. I mean, if it's too personal, you do not have to say. Me, myself, I'm autistic and have ADHD, so that's why the tag AUDHD, because that is a combination of autism and ADHD. Do I want to hear this? I kind of do want to hear this. Nah. No. You know what, sure. The beginning is already good, and I know what song it is. It's something by Panic at the Disco. Is it Mona Lisa?
Good girl.
No, yeah, it is the Ballad of Mona Lisa. I thought so. I couldn't remember the full name, though. Tabs, if I didn't say I had ADHD and autism, would you think I was autistic? I know you'd think I have ADHD because I definitely have shown that off very well. Why can't I? Now I have to ask somebody in my family if they're also autistic or something. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Welcome back, Tunes, I think. Let me check if that was Tunes. Yeah, that was Tunes, okay. Yeah, what's your kid's name now? Or is it your kid or is it who's... I didn't... Wait. Hold on, I'm sorry. What's the kid's name? I'm curious. And are they a boy or a girl? Oh, I like that name. Avaya, right? Is that how you say it? This is a nice name. I like that name. Why that name? Now I'm curious why that name. It's a nice name. I was just wondering if there was like a reason for that name, you know? Because everybody has a reason for a name, you know? Mom picked it? Oh, so you don't know? No, and it is a good name. She has good taste in names, I guess. I don't know. But it's a good name. That is fair. I'm bad at that too. Actually, I'm kind of bad at it. If you didn't know, I am like newly came out as trans because I only recently figured it out. That's cool, Tabs, actually. So, for some reason in my head I was like Ember or Amber. Thank you, Tunes. I'm like, I was like Ember or Amber. So I was like, I like Amber because it like, it's reminiscent of Ember. But I also go by Ember, you know. But I still go by Scott. I still go by my birth name as well. I still go by my birth pronouns, as well as she, her, and they, them. Because I grew up, I didn't grow up in a transphobic household, no. I grew up with those pronouns and that name, so I'm used to those. But I wanted something that, I wanted something that was reminiscent of fire because I go by fire, catching fire, you know, all that stuff. And amber just resonated with me for some reason, and I have been told that it does fit me, so I'm like, well, you know what? I'll keep that. I do have a friend that calls me Ember though, but I'm okay with that. At first I was like, it's Amber, and then, you know. What do those mean in Lithuanian? I don't know how to say it either. As well as and as well as or something. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, but you could adopt because some people instead of getting abortions, let's just flat out say it, will carry the baby to term and set it up for adoption, you know? Oh, cool. Goddess of bees? Why the goddess of bees? Sorry, you could always adopt if you want to in the future, because I know some people can't handle kids. I know I wouldn't, like, if I had a kid, I would pay child support as long as I knew that it was my kid. And I would stay away from the family like for a certain amount of time if they needed help understanding the child, because autism is very much runs on my dad's side of the family, and I'm a male, so yeah. I don't want to hurt the kid, you know. I haven't been getting angry like that lately. I think it was like a school thing that just everything triggered me and stuff. But if I had to deal with a mini-me, I'd probably be put in jail for abuse. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, Tabs. But if I had a kid, I would probably, maybe not faint, but I'd be like, oh shit. I mean, if I donated sperm and somebody got, I don't know if they allow that kind of thing for autistic people. But if I did donate sperm, I'd let the kid, I wouldn't say like, I don't want to see the kid. I'd be like, okay, once they get to a certain age, they want to know who their father actually is, then yeah. They can find me and I'll say, hi, I'm your dad. You already know that because you took a DNA test. Turns out you're 100% my son or my daughter, you know. I don't know how I'd feel actually. I was thinking like, would I rather have a son or a daughter, like biologically? And then I'm like, you know what? That's a trick question for me, you know. But yeah, congrats, Tunes. I'm happy you have a child. Did you want a child? That's gonna be my question now. Or was it just a pleasant surprise that it happened? Like, were you guys... Actually, if that's too personal, don't worry about answering it. I was gonna say, were you guys trying for a child, or was it just a happy little surprise and you guys are like, yes, let's carry this term, you know? You said daughter, right? Hold on. Yeah, daughter. I hope you have a fun time, though, raising a kid. If you're still there, Tunes, I'm not gonna, like, take you out of lurk if you're just lurking. Oh jeez, I'm just imagining when she turns 16 or something, having to deal with that. Ugh. I think Toons will be a good dad though, even though he's not like related to me at all. I think he'd make a good dad. He's a good person. And he's not like stereotypical or anything. He's truly himself, you know. Like that's actually how he is, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. He could put on a persona for Twitch and stuff, but I doubt it. No, you can't say that, Tabs. Wait, Tabs. Actually, never mind. I was gonna ask you a stupid question, and I'm just like, no, I could be labeled racist. So, Tabs, have you ever had American candy? I was gonna ask if you were black or white because I remember seeing a picture of you once, but I can't remember what color skin you had, and it's just a stupid question. It's a stupid question. You never ask somebody that, you know. It's one of those things like asking an old lady her age. That's a bad thing, you know. People don't like that. Except my grandmother, I guess. I guess if you ask your grandmother or whatever. I don't know. It just seems very disrespectful to ask somebody their skin color. Hey, looka, please go away, looka. Wait, really? Huh, interesting. I thought Lithuania was an African country, right? You know what? Saying that, I feel stupid. Because there's South Africa as well. And that's full of white people. I'm sorry. I'm just very stupid. Well, maybe not stupid. You know what I mean. I don't think before I ask, apparently. I've done it before. I've done it before. I've offended people by accident because I didn't think before saying something, and I always apologize afterwards. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't think first. You know. This is Northern European. Okay. I don't know why Lithuania just seemed like an African name, you know. Like Nigeria, you know, is African. You know what I mean? So somebody who is tan, right? Like someone who is like a lighter brown. I say that and realized that was stupid. I've seen somebody who was just like completely yellow. I think it may have been like they were colored like that or something. LT. What do you mean LT? What the fuck? Oh, Lithuania, I see it now. Wait, is that a 7TV emote? Oh no, it's just a regular emote. Emoji. Our colors are also common in African flags. You know what? I can see that. I've seen those colors before, I think. I looked up here at the on stream chat instead of my other chat. I don't know why I didn't share that. I'm gonna try something. Nobody say anything in chat. Please and thank you. I'm gonna check something real quick. This song is just 6 words long. Nope, it's not working still. Wait, hold on. Maybe it will work. Hold on. Yeah, this is definitely that one. Oh, it's working now. 7TV emotes are working now. Okay, it's fixed now. Finally, Jesus Christ. Now I don't have to worry. That's why my thing went away. I saved it so it says to show 7 TV emotes. 6 words long. 6 words long. Yeah. Let me check real quick. Wait, there's no. I didn't want the alert box. The chat box, just to make sure. Okay, perfect. That works. Yeah, I like Sour Patch because I like sour candy in general, but if you want really sour, wait, was it Toxic Waste that I've had? I think it's called Toxic Waste, but they're like hard candy. Yeah, it's Toxic Waste, but they're hard candy. They have hard candies and they have like a slimier version, I think, if I recall correctly. Like one that's like an ooze. Those are sour. I've never had the ooze. But I have had the hard candy for Toxic Waste. Those are like Toxic Waste. It burns, but it tastes good. I can feel it on my tongue right now. It sucks, but it's good. Like if you like sour, Toxic Waste is the way to go, in my opinion. Not the Crybabies or whatever they're called. Those ones aren't as bad as Toxic Waste. I kind of want to buy the world's sourest candy now and try that on stream. Maybe I should put that on my throne. I wonder if I still have that command. Hold on. If anyone wants this is just a gift or contribute to it, you can. To be fair, as long as it's not chocolate, I'll try to make. That's fair. American chocolate has traumatized me. Why has it traumatized you? How did American chocolate traumatize you? I mean, it definitely tastes different. Yeah, everybody has different taste buds. I like Hershey's chocolate, for example. But, like, I understand where you're coming from because the chocolate from Lithuania is probably, like, a lot better. You know? Especially if you grew up on that kind of chocolate, I understand not liking it, you know? Because I don't have a problem with American chocolate because I grew up on it, you know? But, let's say fucking... There are some places where the chocolate is a lot better. Europeans in general can't eat American chocolate. Wait, really? Vomit acid stuff? Really? I did not know that. Interesting. What do you mean by vomit acid stuff? I'm confused. I'm curious though. I'll still probably eat American chocolate because I've had it before. But there are some places that make it fresh and stuff, and then it's like... Have you ever had sea salt chocolate? Like sea salted chocolate or salted chocolate? Because that's really good. Sea salt and chocolate... Like, let's say you have a chocolate chip cookie. Sea salt chocolate chip cookie. That tastes fucking delicious. At least in my opinion. You don't have to have the same opinion. But salt and chocolate really works. Well, sea salt and chocolate. Depending upon the chocolate, I guess it probably works, you know. My inline's Discord still? Hold on. Ah, okay, that's actually nice. Sorry, I was checking something. I probably am not part of his Discord anymore, but that's just stupid of me though. No, 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 no. You know what? I kind of do want to listen to this song. I don't know why. At first, I was gonna skip it, and then I was like, you know what? No, I want to listen to the song. You know. Please tell me why. My car's run. Car was fuck. Never mind. Sleeping with my clothes on. Oh, I got the small border now. Nice, but I didn't get this one. Ninth hole border is not working. There we go. Got it. I need $80 for art that I want to get, right? I want to get some art. But I can't. And I don't think I'll ever be able to pay for it. Because lately, Twitch has not been giving me enough ad revenue or anything. Even though I run 3 minutes of ads, which is like the maximum, I think. I don't know what's going on with that. Ew. In my opinion, that doesn't sound good, but if you like it, that's okay, you know. I also don't like... I've never actually tried blue cheese, but it's gross looking, so I probably won't. What's wrong, Tabs? I've never had it. But I also never had blue cheese, so I'm not sure how I'd feel about blue cheese. But I know the texture would fuck with me like crazy. Well then, yeah, there we go. Blue cheese, the only thing that blue cheese is good for when eating is when it's a sauce and you're having buffalo wings. And I don't even like... I just deal with it or get some milk. Or bread and butter. I think this one's called Sad, right? Yeah, it is. I forgot about that. Trick or treating. You ask him politely. Was that the joke you were going for, Tubbs? I hope it was. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've never had Lithuanian snacks. If you know of somewhere that sells it or whatever, if you can find them on Amazon, feel free to send it through my throne. Feel free to add it to my throne or whatever. What is it? You can suggest it, and I'll see if I would like it and stuff. And I'll add it to my throne, and if somebody buys it, whatever, It'd probably be expensive to buy though, especially with all the tariffs and shit. He tariffed the penguins, Tabs! Tabs, he tariffed the fucking penguins! And that's not a joke either. He actually an uninhabited area around Antarctica he tariffed. It was so fucking dumb. Is that the island that I was talking about from around Antarctica, or is that a different one? Yeah, this is gonna be Great Depression Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. And it'll be even worse than what Herbert Hoover, I think, did. Oh, okay. I wish this castle was split up into small bits, But no, it's one whole giant thing. Tariff, of course he did. Yeah, so it would be hard to get any Lithuanian candy here then. So don't worry about putting it on my throne or anything. I don't see a point at this point, because he tariffed everywhere. It says, oh, it'll raise the economy. Look at the Great Depression. Herbert Hoover did the same thing that you're doing, Trump. And it did not end well. Lithuanian layers? What are Lithuanian what do you mean Lithuanian lasers? Does Lithuania have fucking lasers I've never heard about? You know what would be funnier than other countries only tariffing the US? Is if they dropped tariffs for other countries and states. Well, not states, but other countries. And nobody can buy my shirts. I don't care if people can't buy my shirts, but I would have liked people to be able to buy my shirts before 4 years from now. I bet at this point, if you're outside of the US, you'd have to pay like hundreds of dollars just for one shirt. Or like shipping for one shirt. From Fourth Wall or something from the US, you know? The US is falling and I'm going down with it. Because I'm American and stuff, and I'm just like, ugh. That means I can't get stuff from out of country for not as expensive as that probably is now, you know? I'm pretty sure the only reason Trump is raising tariffs and putting tariffs on a lot of things is because he either didn't go to school or he never did his taxes, or both. That's fair. Mormon doomsday preppers. What are the Mormons doomsday prepping about? If you don't mind me asking. And if you know, you know. It's one of those times where it is definitely gonna end in a maybe not like nuclear doomsday, I hope, but it'll definitely be one of those things where the economy will crash, everybody will be homeless, you know. Trump doesn't care though. He just wants to keep everyone in check, even especially immigrants, even if they're legal, you know. And just different races in general that aren't white. Shit, Toons, are you still here by chance? Mormon Doomsday Prayer, because in one of their books claims the second coming is soon, and it says they should keep a certain amount of food and stuff. Ah, okay, I see. I don't feel safe on account of my friends that are here that are like black, Hispanic, all this stuff. Legal, by the way, because they were born here, even, you know? Even if they were born here, they could be deported, you know? Like different ethnicities and stuff. Trans people that I'm friends with, gay people that I'm friends with. You know, all that all that good stuff being turned into a crime. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't get the whole thing yet. Hey Tabs, I have a question for you. Have you heard of a game, let me see if I can find it real quick, called Vin Defiant? Yes, I heard that. It was either a legal person or somebody who was like working to become legal, you know? And we're so close to becoming legal and they just got deported. Okay, look up that game on Steam. Because I got a key for that, and I'm gonna play that on the 16th or tomorrow. I'm not sure which way I want to do this yet. I'll probably do a fucking whatchamacallit on Discord. A poll on Discord just to see. I think it was pre-approved for it or something. I can't remember, but it looked like a fun game. It's a sandbox, like you're the villain kind of game, you know. If I recall correctly. Let's go. I still need to beat Pseudo Regalia, so if I don't play Pseudo Regalia tomorrow and I play Vin Defiant instead, I'll swap them both out, you know? You know what to do. Wait, did I read out the story yesterday? I can't remember. I'll probably read out to them again today anyways, most likely. I'm thinking like Bender the Roddy might be live still when I go live. So I could, you know what, I'll read out to him afterwards actually. Because I think I read it out to Starry Demon Girl yesterday, if I recall correctly. Let me, yeah, I should be done by the time that he's done or something, hopefully. When she defies my VIN until I steam. No, but have you looked it up yet, Tab, if you're able to? You can also look it up on your phone if you're watching me on your phone, too. There's a Steam app on the phone that I've been using, too, so I mean... What's your opinion about it? Tabs. Nah, I'm gonna skip this one, actually. Nope. Wait, is this Couch Potato? Not Couch Potato. What the fuck? Inactive. I think this might be Inactive because I don't remember putting Radioactive on my playlist. Inactive by Weird Al. Well, we'll see in a second. Yeah, it is. Okay. Doesn't matter. I don't want to hear it anyway. At least not right now. Crashervania by Starbomb. Yep. When I say the song out loud before it comes up in chat, it's only because I'm trying to test myself on song titles. Yeah, I'll probably play that tomorrow if people like vote for it on a poll. Actually, I'm gonna start the poll right now. Actually, hold on.
Who's a good puppy?
I'm a good puppy. Okay, here we go. Did it. Made a poll for 24 hours from now. What the fuck? What do you mean I'm just... Oh my fucking god, hold on. Touch Portal is being a little tit bitch again. Oh, I should have just hit restart, not quit out of it. Fuck. There we go. Thank you, thank you, Touch Portal, for working. I can't stand it. Sabotage. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for the shaky camera. I'm trying to play the game, and what happens is I shake the desk, which shakes my fucking laptop as well. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Oh, maybe I was doing it too fast and... Okay, I see. I see why I was doing that. I was doing it wrong. Still gonna shake a little bit by doing it. Wait, did I not get this yet? Hold on. I have to go around here. There we go. Not Semi Charm Kind of Life, please. Donkey Kong Jr. don't want to listen to it. No reason, Bonner. There we go. Ah, I've been booped again. Tabs likes booping too much. It's almost done, so it can't be this, right? No, it can't. There we go. Got that now too. What's the looker eyes for, Tubbs? Oh. Well, weren't you the one that did it? Oh, okay. Let me check how long I've been streaming. Almost 3 hours. Okay, good. No, I don't want to hear shaving cream. Um. Okay. Oh, he's a Hershey man. God fucking damn it! Every time I think I got it, I realize there's metal. Today was a good stream day, I think. Today's one of those days where I'm not tired or anything. I took some time to wake up. Guess I need to. Oh wait, hold on. Or denied. What was it? Denied defend oppose. You've never heard of the hokey pokey? You put your right hand in, you take your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. That's what it's all about. You know? Something like that. Maybe it's an American thing. I don't know. It's British? That's funny. Folk dance? That makes me laugh a little. But the hokey pokey being a folk dance makes no sense. Look up the American hokey pokey. I don't know where to go now. That's fair. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it from videos online or something. Did I do that already? No, I didn't get the flooring for the 5th hole yet. You know what? I'm gonna end stream here, I think. Let me check how long I've been live. 3 hours and a minute. I'm gonna end stream here, so if everybody can join me for a raid, that would be great. If you can't tell her, that's okay too. Let's, raid 1 if you are for raid 2 if you're a subscriber. Copy out either of those messages and paste it into the chat of who we raid out to. /raid. Let me see if I want to raid out to him for sure. Yeah, okay. So I put this in right. Okay, if everybody can join me for raid, that would be great. If you can't ever, that's okay too. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you all next time, and I hope you're all having a great day and you continue to have a good day. And let's raid now. Thank you all for joining.